Welcome to the NGT Season 4 rounds, or Season 4 tournament. I'm ThaBlasian, your caster for tonight. We are playing Full Arsenal versus Trash. I like the name though. Yeah. So these are going to be our gold rounds here. We do see, again, Scar playing this Jackal. He has been a pretty good Jackal, I could say. I mean, there's not much to say about that. He's been able to destroy many rooms, especially against Exile. We saw him really be able to be that person to stop a room on Jaeger, Bandit, or like what we saw Exile playing. But we do see an Echo again. We saw Echo with Team Pro. Echo is very useful. We saw Echo really clutch up against OneSap. But for the most part on defense, we see pretty common choices here. We don't see a smoke though. I agree with the smoke, and I also agree with the mirror, but we don't see either of those right now. It doesn't look like Trash is gonna hold offices. They're gonna hold, I guess, Fountain. I guess kind of hold Fountain. No, I don't think they are. I think it's more just to stop the push from the stairs so they can't just rush into Fountain. But this looks like they're gonna hold tight OBJ.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers ejected.
I'm gonna see a 4-man OBJ. Or looks like it might even be a 5-man OBJ. Yeah, it's going to be a 5-man OBJ. I mean, I count where Kawasaki Legend is right now. I count that as OBJ just because it is so close to the objective, and it might as well be. Now it looks like Jaeger's going to start to get this room, but Scar is going to be able to spot that out. Now, is he going to be able to pick up the kill though? He's not going to see any footprints in here because no defender was actually in this security room. But now he's holding the angle for his team, and now his team's going to actually be able to get into the security room, and this will make the push a little bit easier. It looks like, I think Jones was making a kill hole there to watch the that side entrance. Yeah, he might be actually be able to pick up Scar in a second if he gets this timing right. Grenade's going to come in, just going to scare him off though. Nothing happening just yet. Footprints, again, not being scanned because no one pushed out that way. I mean, I don't know. I don't think this was a strat for Trash, but it just so happened to work out where this Jackal cannot find anybody. He's going to actually be able to spot the Jaeger, fire a few shots, but not going to be able to kill. He's going to be a little bit damaged, but does not want that engagement with Jaeger. Jaeger's not a player to be messed with. And I think Penguin just shot out his own drone. Now, again, we had Sledge, yeah, Za pushing from this backside. He does have the bomb. I don't know if that's a good call here. So Echo, no, he's not going to spot him. He's not going to walk through the hallway just yet, but Za's going to start to open up these walls. Now, Jones and Kawasaki Legend have to adapt to this. Scar also pushing the main area, is going to get gunned down by Kawasaki, and Kawasaki is going to be traded out by Za. Za's going to pick up another kill on the mini assassin. Jones is going to be able to pick up Za. Now it is, again, a 3 versus 3. The diffuser is down just outside of offices. Now Penguin, Power, and Warrender looks like are going to be the players pushing for the bomb. Warrender might be able to actually get this grenade. The grenade's not going to go in. But if Jones had stayed in that area, he would have gotten killed by that. Now, Penguin's going to start to drone Warrender in, try to get this bomb, and be able to rotate around. 30 seconds left. Jones still has his drone, so that could actually stop the plant. And it looks like they have a pretty strong defense setup here. All watching angles, all watching somewhat different angles. It looks like Futile Gamers watching the main door, Jones is watching B door, and Corrupt Caliber is watching the main entrance. And it looks like Sellable Alarm is going to pick up Futile as Corrupt is going to pick up Warrender. Sellable is also going to be able to trade that out with Corrupt. And now it is a 1 versus 1. The bomb's going down. The bomb's going to be able to get placed. And now Jones left alive is going to be able to kill one as Sellable now just has to hold the angles. Jones down to 50 health. Sellable Alarm still with good health here. I don't know if he's going to spot Echo pushing out. So Sellable's not going to be able to spot him. He's going to be able to get out, but Sellable might be able to just get away. Both players low health, but Sellable Alarm's going to be able to finish that kill off. Jones going down. that is now 1 up for full arsenal. It looks like somewhat of the same characters picked for the defense. Instead of a Echo and Rook, we see Smoke and Pulse. Pulse is a good pick for this site to play from below inside of security, like below security in that customs area. And I prefer Smoke. But then again, Smoke is one of those operators that can be traded out with Echo. But my personal preference, I could see either operator being used. Smoke being able to slow down a push, and Echo being able to stop the plant. I think every team should have one or the other. Now the offense is a little different here, not bringing a Thermite. They are bringing a Thatcher, not bringing a Jackal, but bringing a Twitch and an IQ. Now the attack does seem very different here. No Buck, and those are the operators that I would usually see picked. It looks like they're going to go a little bit different with their push here. Now, is Warrender going to be able to spot this player and run out? I don't think he wants to run out here. I think he just wants to get this information for his team. You shouldn't waste things like that. You shouldn't waste a life trying to get to there. They do have that IQ. The IQ is going to be able to spot Warrender, and it's going to get headshotted just through it. Futile Gamer with the play. Warrender must not have known that was an IQ, and it just happened to line up for him. Futile Gamer getting I don't want to say lucky, because, I mean, that's what he should have done. But, I mean, he was wrong place, wrong time for Warrender. Kawasaki going to take some hits as Futile is going to be able to save his life. Now, 3 versus 5 here. The defense, I don't think... Scar's in a cheeky little spot there. He's going to be able to pick up 1 kill. Going to hop down from there. Has to now peek the angle. Kawasaki's going to trade that kill onto Scar. Now, they do have room to plant. But are they going to? Sellable Alarm does have the C4 coming out. Not going to kill anything. We're going to scare off the attackers here. And the plant is going to go down by Futile Gamer. As Sellable now has to peek this angle. Not going to be able to peek it too well. Corrupted Caliber is going to steal that kill. As Kawasaki is going to be able to get the next one. Newer picks, because we don't see Scar and Jackal. Which, again, it didn't work. But we also see Blackbeard. Blackbeard wasn't chosen last time. Buck and Jackal were chosen. And now they're trying to switch it up.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Now I think that sorry. And I think Trash is gonna go with the same type of hold here. They're gonna hold no, they're actually gonna switch it up. Corrupted Caliber I think is gonna reinforce these office walls. They're now gonna hold office too. Because this last time, on the last attack, the first round, Za was able to pick up 2 kills just from opening that one wall where Futile Gamer is now reinforcing. That one wall was a game changer. And now that they're reinforcing it, Za won't be able to do the same exact thing, but it'll ensure them that they can't get killed that exact way. Now, I don't think we saw any player playing security last time. No, we didn't. We didn't see any player in security, but we do see now a new kind of a newer roam from Kawasaki as he's going into the workshop room. Last time Kawasaki played close OBJ as Mini Assassin doing now. And Jones, I don't know if I like that reinforcement. I can't say I agree with it too much. Now Scar, Warrender are now pushing into security room. Scar looking for anything he can find on this scanner. Can't find anything too much but cameras. He doesn't know if they have a pulse. That's what he's looking for. And the bandit trick's gonna come out and gonna be able to stop that first thermite, I'm sure. But the Thatcher's gonna come in and get the next one. And get his bandit. He has 1 left, so if Thatcher gets this last one, I mean, should be able to get that thermite off. He's not gonna hear the thermite in time, and the thermite's gonna go down. Now the push can come in from this front area. As Sellable Alarm and Scar are pushing this front door. He knows he's behind blue. He's surely given the call out to Scar, and the grenade is gonna come in. Does he have a Jaeger device? Yes, he does. Corrupt Caliber is gonna pick up Scar. Za's picking up Mini and Futile Gamer, while Kawasaki is able to get Blackbeard all over the place right now. Zaz pushing in this office area. Not gonna spot Jones. Jones is gonna come from the side. Kawasaki's gonna be able to pick up the kill on the sellable, and Penguin Power as he tries to contest that shot. I think it's odd that no one really checks the fountain area. No one really sees that happening. It's happened plenty of times. I saw it during Evolution and Alchemist, where Castle had a 3K just by sitting in fountain, and no one was able to stop it. Now again from the offense, English. I can English today, I swear. Again from the offense, we see the same type of thing coming in. We see Jones on Thatcher. A lot of teams think if you don't have a Habana, if you don't have a Thermite, there's no point in Thatcher. But no matter what, I feel like a Thatcher is always a good choice. He's got a reliable weapon. He has that EMP grenades to stop like things like Jaeger devices or bandits and mutes. Even if you don't have a Thermite, like it's still really helpful to have. Like even one Jaeger device could be the end of another player with a grenade. Now, I don't think Full Arsenal is going to hold offices either.
10 seconds to go.
I like the officers hold. I feel like it just helps more. But Sellable Alarm's going to bring out the Mira. One is going to go. Where is he going to put this? I don't think he's placed any yet. One's going to go on this main armory wall. It is going to be crouched though. So there's certain situations where I think the crouch is better, and I think this is one of those situations. But the other one's going to go on this B-bomb wall. We've seen this strat plenty of times used. It's very effective. And now, is there a roam? Yeah, Za. Za has always played these stairs. I've seen it most games. He's sitting on these east stairs, and it is so effective because most teams don't think about anybody playing here. They think, oh, I can just push in. No drones come in usually. But I think Kawasaki Legend might be able to spot this out. Now the Twitch drone is going to be able to get that first mirror. That's the only reason, not the only reason, but one of the reasons that I could ever see you not picking Mira. Jones picking up Scarum with the Thatcher again. His gun being very reliable. Za's going to go down by Corrupt Caliber, as Penguin's going to be able to trade that out. Warren just picking up Jones, but the pre-fire through the wall coming in from Futile, not going to be able to tag up anything just yet. 3 versus 3 situation. Actually trying to hold the angle. Now, Sellable Alarm, and actually the entire team is back in OBJ. IQ, Futile Gamer droning it out, and I think this might be a waste of a C4 hit. I don't know what he's expecting from this, but it won't be too good for him. This IQ just rushing in here. He's gonna see the angle that Penguin Power is holding, and he's gonna try to spot that out. He's gonna cross for a second, and the grenade from above. Not going to tag up anything just yet. Penguin Power is now holding not going to be able to hold the angle onto Futile, which I thought he was. Futile's picking up that kill. Warrender now left alive in this B site. Is he going to find IQ? Another drone. See, I think this is what makes one of the. I think this is one of the reasons that Trash is one of those better teams that you see, because they drone out so much. They're able to get all the information they need, and this is why you see them in this gold stage right now. Kawasaki Legend picking up Sellable Alarm as Futile Gamer getting the one tap on the Warrender, just barely. Barely getting that shot in before he goes down, but what an amazing shot there. I think 1 or 2 bullets might have come out of his gun, but nonetheless, amazing kill. 1-3 in favor of Trash here. Kawasaki Legend again on Jaeger. I enjoy him on Jaeger. I mean, it's been obvious that he's one of the better Jaeger players we've seen. He's 7-1 at the moment. Easily trading out all these kills, but again, Jaeger's one of those players that I always talk about that you want on that roam. He's one of the more effective roamers. Jaeger and Bandit, that dynamic duo. It's one of those things that most teams want.
Attackers need to locate and
I mean, you can roam with anybody, but Jaeger and Bandit seem to be those players that most teams pick. Now, the defense is coming from the ventilation and workshop room. Now, for a successful hold on this site, you usually will see players playing above. And at the moment, we don't have that. He is getting hatches, and you'd see reinforcements on these southwest walls of Armory. But I don't know if we're going to see that. And I talk about it every time we see a border game. But if you have a castle, you're wasting less reinforcements.
5 seconds.
Just my thoughts.
Attackers have recovered.
Now, we don't see any players playing above,
Attackers are heading out to
which is kind of odd to me. Almost all of the time you see players in Armory, 1, sometimes 2, and actually the most I've ever seen is 4 above, which wasn't successful. You don't want to commit too many to the room, but you definitely want to have at least 2 players. Jones is going to pick up Scarum, where? From the front door. Scar just tried to push in, not going to work out for him too well. And Warrender's just going to hold the angle. I didn't notice this, but Scar was on Capital. It would have been a good pick if it was useful for his team, but he did go down pretty early. And now we see Kawasaki on this flank. Just going in the right direction here. Going to be able to get the call out from Jones if there's a player still in tellers. It'd be amazing to see this wall bang in a second, but I don't think he knows. I don't think he heard the glass break either. I'm sure that Za jumped out. Where is Za now? Za's heading up these stairs. He just missed him. Thermite's going to start to get these hatches, but Futile Gamer's going to say no and pick up that kill onto him. And now, 3 versus 5 situation. Knock Kawasaki just under the hollow sight of Blackbeard, and Blackbeard's going to be able to, going to miss that kill. Za trying to peek this top hatch. It looks like Thermite was able to get it off, but I don't think this is what this is not the confrontation he wants. Sellable Alarm picking up Kawasaki finally. 2 versus 5 as Sellable Alarm going off right here for the players trying to contest. Corrupt Caliber picking up Za. Now 1 versus 3, can he get the clutch and the ace? Rook taking damage, but Sellable Alarm also going to take some hits. A minute left. He's got time to work with, but he also has about 20 health to work with. I don't think he heard the Jones in bathroom, but Jones is going to give that call that he crossed into customs. Now, is Rook going to peek this? No, I think Rook's just going to play it safe, but we do still have Bandit. Bandit being this risky player that we always see. Bandit, Jaeger, those types of roamers, is going to find him. Sellable Alarm just looking the wrong direction. Corrupt Caliber is picking up that kill. It is now 4-1. Now, I completely agree with that hold. It was well done. Again, I cannot stress enough how much I love Castle. But, I mean, that is also an excellent hold the way they did it. They reinforced the walls that normally get blown out, the ones that we see that Ash could hit if she catches them off guard. But we did see a regular barricade in that bathroom area, and then we saw barbed wire. And Jones was actually able to peek through that door and pick up Scar very early in the game.
Attackers need to locate and defuse.
Now, we do see Full Arsenal going back to the same area. Let's see if they can hold this one out. It is 1-4 already. Does not look too good for them. Sellable Alarm being that castle player. Jones on Twitch. He's just gonna hide his drone. I like that. You want the Twitch late game. You don't want to spot anything with the Twitch drone because every team wants to stop that immediately. Scar actually reinforcing these walls. What? He's reinforcing these 2 walls and blowing out the last one.
5 seconds left before insertion.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Because it's not reinforcing the main wall that needs to be reinforced. The one just behind Castle here, it's not reinforced. And that's one of the only ones you really need. And then you
Attackers have dropped a bomb diffuser.
I want to see how this plays out for them if the push comes from the east side. But actually going to spray through this wall. Not going to find Warrender just yet. Warrender is going to back off. Futile Gamer is pushing that window. And this is where we see the play from above. But Scaram is actually not going to reinforce any of these walls. Futile Gamer is going to look for a pulse. No pulse on this team just yet. I mean, we did see earlier. Scar's finally going to hear that from Futile. But the drone might be able to spot Scaram out. He is. Now, Futile is going to just get in. Because he thinks he can take this gunfight head on. The drone... I like the risky droning here. Trash is actually using these drones to their advantage, which we see teams use, but not as often as we see Trash. Futile Gamer being one of those people that you see constantly droning. He, even after he gets in, he sets off a drone to throw the defense off, and now they have to retreat. Kawasaki Legend just pushing from the backside, and Futile Gamer picking up the kill on the Scar. The hatch is going to get blown, and it looks like Scar's getting kind of aggressive here. He might just drop in. The grenade's coming in. Going to go just near sellable alarm. Is he going to get the kill? No, I don't think so. No, he's not. Castle's going to get the down on the mini assassin. And I think he knows he's down. Yeah, he knows he's down. He's just throwing the grenades up, hoping to get the kill. He does not want them to get revived. He wants as many kills as he can get. Warrender picking up the kill onto Jones. Jones being one of those players that we've seen for Trash. He's been one of those players that we see get one of the first kills. He's a consistent player. No, his KD is... It's not as high as Futile Gamer. I mean, Kawasaki's. But either way, Kawasaki, again, picking up the kill. Proving my point right. This Kawasaki Legend right here, he's playing the Slayer that Trash needs. Penguin Power picking up one kill. Is he going to pick up a second? Going to get the down on the one. And going to get a kill onto the Kawasaki. Is he going to be able to clutch up for his team? Finally reloading this MP5. Is he going to be able to clutch up? Going to get both kills. And I think that was a 1v4. Not Capital, sorry. Corrupt Legend not being able to finish off the kill, and the pre-fire coming around that corner. Penguin Power just clutched up. He does not want his team to be out just yet. 2-4. Let's see if he can do any more damage here. What a save. What an amazing play by Penguin. Unexpected. But he's going to be able to pull that one out for his team. Now, again, we do see the Armory Archives hold. That's mainly the sites you see. You see Armory Archives, and if they lose, they just go downstairs to Ventilation Workshop. But that's what you see in this map. Not too many teams are able to hold Tellers and Bathroom. And even less are able to hold Customs and... Supply Closet. This is not something you see from teams, but we are going to see again the office hold. Jones on this Echo. He has caused a lot of damage, but not with the Echo drone. He's caused more damage with the weapons, which is completely okay. Like if you have Castle and he doesn't put down his barricaded doors. If you still are able to clutch up for your team and get those kills, it's okay. Now we see Za on Montaigne, which we have not seen today. Za has been more of that. He's been that sludge player for his team, and it looks like they're going for an older strat here. We see pushing the B site door. The smokes are gonna start to go out. He's gonna drop the bomb for his team. And you see that wall is not reinforced, and now it's gonna get blown out. I don't know if I agree with all three smokes going down at the same time. The plant is gonna go down by Jackal here. I think that's Scaram. Yep, Scaram's gonna be able to get that down, and now they can just back off and watch from afar. The Futile Gamer's gonna be able to get the first kill onto Penguin Power. Wardender's gonna trade that out. Now All they have to do is hold the angles, but Corrupted Caliber is going to pick up 1 kill on the Scarum. That's why players just need to back off. So Za is being the player here, just holding the angle, and it's going to be better if they just watch the doorway. Warrender is going to get peeked from Kawasaki Legend, and Jones just outside this back door. Is he going to be able to do anything? Sellable Alarm is going to pick up that 1 kill. Mini Assassin picking up Sellable Alarm, and it looks like, I don't know why he picked up his barbed wire there, but I think he's going to be able to get the fuse off.
Attackers win.
Was that an accident, or? I don't know what that was. I'm hoping that was on purpose, just for the sake of dignity. But it looks like we're gonna go into a 8th round. I don't know what to think about that. I really don't. Anyways, if Full Arsenal does make this comeback, that'll be kind of embarrassing for Trash. I'm speechless. Now, I think we are going to see the same holds from upstairs, but do not expect the same push from B side. I think they're going to pinch on the A and B like we've seen before. No office hold, and this is what Full Arsenal does. They have their strat set up, and they don't want to make any ridiculous changes.
Left before insertion. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it. Loading new magazine.
Kawasaki Legend again. Oh, I thought he was going for the rush, but I would not, wouldn't be surprised if he did. Being an Ash player and with his shot, an amazing shot. 12 and 4 right now. That Slayer for his team, very effective. And again, you see the drones coming in. In drones, you have 2 drones. You don't have 2 lives. It's better to just drone it in and make sure it's good. But he does find the player mute in that backside corner, but does not see Jaeger, I don't think. Mute's gonna get out of there after being droned, but is gonna leave, I think, Za. Yes, Za in break room, as Ash does know there's at least 1 player in. I feel like Mute should have stayed in there and tried to help out Za be able to pick up this kill on the Ash. A pre-fire coming in from Kawasaki Legend, and Warrender also holding the security. I didn't realize this, but having multiple players in security is really helpful. I didn't realize they were doing this. Penguin Power is going to get tagged up by Futile Gamer here. But let's hop back on screen with Jaeger. Jones is just going to push around, but going to get down by Za. Futile Gamer picking up the kill on the Penguin Power, but Za getting stuck in that Habana. Going to get picked up by Kawasaki Legend. I don't know why it was so hard for him to get through, but Sellable Alarm playing a really good echo here. I saw he made 1 person distorted, and then he was able to pick up the kill because he just peeked around that corner very quickly. Now, I think Warrender that was, yeah, he's going to be able to pick up the kill on the Corrupted, and tagged up by Twitch just barely. Not going to do enough damage to do anything too great. But he's going to cross in behind, and he's going to find him just outside the window, but I think he's going to be able to, oh! Going to be able to pick up that kill on Mini Assassin. I thought Mini Assassin was going to expect something like that. I'm stuttering all over the place here. But I really thought he was going to expect that. Now, left alive... no longer left alive. Scott's going to be able to pick up that kill on the Futile. And it looks like Trash just really gave up their lead with that team kill. I still don't know what to think about that. That should have been a win for Trash. Maybe they were being generous. I don't... Now, instead of the Twitch we've been seeing Mini Assassin play, he's going to play safe and go Thermite, which I enjoy. I enjoy Thermite. His 5.56 XI being that really dependable weapon, and being able to blow open holes like that. Now, okay, we see we see a new hold. This is a hold I was talking about that not many teams are able to do. They are holding tellers in bathroom. I guess this was to catch Trash off guard, but you really do have to play above. And I think Za and Warrender are going to be the players from above. Well, I feel like Za is still going to play these east stairs, but one player has to play above to win this.
5 seconds left. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Now, I think sellable alarm is going to... No? I don't know about this. Like, I don't see too many successful tellers hold, but Warrender, again, like I said, being that player on these stairs, Za holding these eastern stairs, and Penguin Power holding customs. He is making the prediction that they're going to come into customs, but is he right? Warrender's picking up the kill on the Futile. I think Futile just thought, no, he's gonna peek him out that window. Warrender being very aggressive here. I like the plays. He's gonna get droned out by Corrupted Caliber. And like I was saying earlier, Trash is one of those teams that you have to watch out for with these drones. Scar is finishing off Kawasaki Legend, and that looks like that might be... that was a good kill to have. Scar, again, holding this angle. Holding another angle. Trying to pick up Corrupted Caliber. Is going to peek out and not finish off that kill. But now, Assassin taking hits from somewhere. I think that was Penguin. Looks like Jones and Penguin have to push in... Or Jones and Mini Assassin have to push in through this area, but Echo coming in is now going to distort them as Penguin can now get a good flank in. 3 players alive for the offense, but he's going to get... Za's going to pick up 1 kill, and just missing the pre-fire. Penguin's going to go down by Jones. The call-out has been made that both players are in this site, as Warrender tries to try to get the bandit trick off. Not going to do it in time. Now has to hold behind this bomb site on a very awkward angle. Not going to find anybody just yet, but it looks like the defense is getting kind of aggressive here. I don't know if I would want this. I want a safe hold. Is Bandit able to spot anything? Pre-fire coming in because he did hear him. Mini Assassin getting a good angle though. Very weak though. Is he going to be able to do much for his squad? Jaeger is now firing onto Jones. Jones taking some hits, trading out those hits. But is Jaeger going to find anything just yet? Almost got Thermite through the spray through. Going to play safe. Just missing Thermite. I don't know how he's not hitting him. There must be something in the way. But Jaeger now holding this. Fire through. Has to now push in. Thermite going down, sellable alarm, getting that kill, but Mini Assassin is going to take one down with him. That you're not going to be able to push in for his team. Now 5-4 lead for Full Arsenal. This is all because of that one team kill while defusing the bomb. You know there must be an argument going on with Futile and Jones right now. Or it might have been Corrupt and Jones, I think. Jones might have been the TKer. But Jones picking Frost, a new character that we haven't seen either team play. And it looks like Scar's going to go back to Jackal. We haven't seen much of him this game. We did see him a lot during Full Arsenal's last game against Exile. But not much this game. There hasn't been too much of a strong roam. I feel like there's no need to. Now, do I agree with the Frost?
Attackers have located a
Depends. See, the 9mm, it's an okay submachine gun. It's low recoil, but also low fire rate, and should be probably played more as a close roam. I don't want to say a roamer, and I don't want to say OBJ. I'd say she's in between. She's one of those players that can move around a bit as a 2-speed. I'm not saying two speeds can't roam. I'm saying she should play near OBJ to get back because of her frost mats, to be able to go out and finish off those kills. But I do like the choice because these frost mats, even if you can't pick up the kill, you can't find the kill, you're still able to get one player down to at least 50 health, or maybe even get that player away or downed. Well, obviously downed, but if he is downed, his team the team might not be able to pick up the revive. It looks like we have 4 players OBJ, and Kawasaki's gonna be peeking out this door. I think Scaram knows this though. He's gonna get spotted. Trying to get the pre-fire off. Scar is gonna be watching that for his teammate and not gonna let him get the kill. Scar now has to be worried about that window. Is he gonna re-peek? Is the question. We don't have any players above, and Penguin Power is just gonna vault in after sellable. Gonna be able to get these hatchets for a squad. Now the defensive team is aware that there are players above, and the second thermite is gonna go down. Futile now also on this roam in customs, but are we gonna see Kawasaki pick up anything on this roam? He knows the players are above, and I think Penguin might have spotted Jaeger. Possibly not. If he didn't, it'll be good for Jaeger. Sellable Alarm picking up Jones. That's their Frost. Za picking up Corrupted. And Scaram is down. Jaeger making his way in. Futile picking up Scar and Warrender with that C4. Now a 3 versus 3 situation. Futile picking up Penguin Power. And finally Jaeger's going to push in and get that kill on the Sellable Alarm. Za picking up 1 on Futile. 1 versus 2. They know it's Montaigne. Montaigne has bomb. He has to sit in this corner. Montaigne last alive is either something very scary or something easy to deal with. And this time it just happened to be easy to deal with. Kawasaki, he got the timing. Za turned away and he was able to peek that angle. This really was timing. This was great timing for for that Jaeger Kawasaki. As Montaigne just had turned away. But now overtime match point 5-5. Toward the beginning of this game, I saw that that it looked like it was going in Trash's favor. Sorry. Brain fart. But it looked like it was going in Trash's favor. Again, that team kill, I cannot stress enough how much that actually hurt the team.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
We're going to see the ventilation workshop hold, and I hope to see a player above. And I hope they don't race reinforcements like Warrender's doing at the moment. But it looks like there will not be a bathroom hold. That wall better be reinforced. I cannot stand having a wall unreinforced. That gives, if the attackers push from this east side, it gives them a long haul from this window all the way through the objective into A site. Warrender, I think, is going to play. No, he was going to board it off, not going to anymore. But now, the attack again coming from this west side. It seems that every team plays every map differently. Obviously, that would happen, but it always It's more on where they push from. Are they pushing from the west side? Are they pushing from the east side? But Trash is always pushing from the west side, as Full Arsenal pushing from the east. Futile making the same play here is going to spot out Scar. And he's going to back away. He doesn't want the confrontation. Scar is now going to try to jump out, but Futile is going to be able to spot that just in time. Corrupt Caliber is now in Armory. And Scar doesn't want a confrontation with that. The Type 89 is one of those weapons that you cannot deal with as easily. Two players are now in. Futile's watching the jump out. Corrupt Caliber is now droning out Smoke. Once again, Smoke now has to back up. Za picking off Kawasaki Legend. Kawasaki Legend, I can't stress enough. I've said it before, but he's one of those players that is one of the things holding Trash together. Warren picking up Corrupt Caliber. Scar's going to get the amazing kill onto Futile. He knows the fuser's down. Warren killing Jones. Last alive. It is not looking good for Trash, as it looks like the defense is going to just start pushing in. Will he pick anything up? He knows one is in the small office, and now all 5 players are upstairs. If they do this wrong, somehow, it will be absolutely terrible for Full Arsenal. But Warrender is going to be able to pick up the kill very quickly. And it looks like that will be map 1 given to Full Arsenal. And just because of that team kill. Welcome back to map 2 of Full Arsenal versus Trash. And last game, it's like, I have no words for it. It's just that I think Full Arsenal won off of a 1v4 clutch and a team kill. Very unfortunate, but sadly, Trash lost that game. They were predicted to win, I'm pretty sure. And it looked like they were going to, but looks like Full Arsenal just came out on top. I am ThaBlasian, your host for this map, and we are on Oregon. Seems like one of the maps that Full Arsenal does like. We saw them 5-0 exile on this map, so I can see why it would be one of their favorites. They're going to elect to go bottom, laundry room and stock room first.
Seconds left. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 5 seconds to insertion. Bomb located by attackers. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Now again, we see Kawasaki Legend on Ash, and it's one of those players, like, he's one of those people that should be on Ash. I enjoy him on that. The same thing with Futile Gamer on IQ. Those are the slayers of the team. You see them constantly getting kills. They're consistent with it too. Now, Zod defending along with Warrender in this meeting room. We saw this during the Exile game, and it worked very well. And I think we do have Scar again upstairs. Scar's gonna get spotted out and possibly shot through the wall. Zod's gonna be able to pick up Twitch, as Warrender's getting pushed from Futile, along with Zod getting pushed with Futile. Now, Scar is not in a good situation here. Jones, Kawasaki, and Corrupted are all pushing for this kill. I mean, of course, this is good for his team. They're wasting time. Scar is able to slow down the push, but he might be able to get out of this with a kill. The shotgun in hand is gonna be able to. No, not gonna be able to kill him. Unlucky with the shots, but does do half damage to Corrupted. Corrupted just getting away with his life. Now, Kawasaki above. We do see him above in this attic area, I guess. They're gonna start to get this hatch. Za trying to fire from below.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Za and Warrender both not in good positions. Futile getting the kill onto Za because he was looking at the... wow, English. Looking at that hatch as Kawasaki Legend does pick up Bandit, and Sellable Alarm on the stairs is going to be able to finish off Kawasaki. Now, 2 versus 2, and it looks like the defenders are in favor here. No longer in favor. And now, Penguin has to hold this by himself. Can he do it? I'm sorry, no. It was a 1... It's now 1 versus 3, not 1 versus 2. Corrupted Caliber finally got his drone out of this castle, and now Castle has to rotate around. He does not want to get spotted by this team. This team is very good at attacking. As Futile finally gets his flank on the Penguin Power, and that'll be round 1 for Trash. Now, I feel like this could be one of those games that we finally see a third map. We have not seen a third map the entire time, this entire event. But I feel like this might be one of those games.
Defenders, protect your bomb.
Jones is actually going to go through with this recruit pick. I want to see what he's running. The MP7, good pick, barbed wire, and nitro cell. I definitely agree with the choice. He's got 2 barbed wire plus a nitro, and the MP7's iron sights are very dominant. The only thing that I see wrong with the recruit is that you only get 1 reinforcement. That might not be too much of a big deal with this hole that they run, but the MP7, like back to the MP7, it also has a grip already, so you don't need anything extra on it. And now you pretty much have 2 bandit players.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
You can stop worrying about grenades now. Door boarded!
Looks like Jones and Futile will be the roamers for their team today. Actually, no. Kawasaki as well are going to be the roamers. All 3 players. Sledge, where is Sledge? Sledge is pushing this classroom area. Going to drone for his team. And Kawasaki is now doing the same hold that we saw with Full Arsenal. Jones is now going to try to wrap back and get a flank for his team. But is Za going to spot? Za's actually going to get off cam just before he's going to be able to spot Jones. Jones be able to pick up a kill. Scar's looking the wrong direction. Not going to be able to contest again as Blackbeard is firing just around the corner. Za, I think, might have given the call out to Scar that he was clear. Penguin's going to spot out Jones. Jones is just going to try to delay the time, just as we saw Warrender and Za do. Jones taking a large hit, going to try to get the lucky C4, not going to go. Buying himself time here. Sellable Alarm doing plenty of damage to him. He's around 15 health. Kawasaki Legend picking up Warrender though. Sellable Alarm now trying to wrap back for his team. Wants to stay alive. It is a 5 versus 3 situation. Jones getting a little bit impatient here. It looks like he wants to push. It might be better for him to stay here and just wait for the flank to come in for open up for himself. But I think the flank might already be opening up for him. No one looking in his direction. Kawasaki Legend picking up 1 and going to be able to down the second. Looks like. Yes, they're going to double down each other. Za sees Jaeger on the ground, finally picking up the kill. Mini Assassin's actually killing his own teammate. Trying to get the kill. Futile Gamer's going to go down by Za. as he's also going to get the second one, but not pick up either of those kills as Corrupted saves his teammates' lives. I like the meeting hold, but is it going to work? They've run this before, it's worked plenty of times, but Trash runs the same type of strat, so if they know this strat, I don't think it'll be too useful to run it against them as they know its weaknesses. Not much action coming from this lobby area, but Za is just gonna stay holding the angles. Kawasaki legend English today, boys. Legend again pushing from the top. Za is going to hear this as the hatch is gonna get blown out once again. But a sellable alarm picking up the kill onto Kawasaki. And Za is going to be able to shoot out all of those Hibana, or the X-Kairos. Futile Gamer going to drop in behind. Za doesn't know what's happening. Za doesn't get, I think he must have gotten the call out. But now Jones also going to get the call out toward IQ. IQ, I don't think knows that there's a player behind her. The shot's going to come in, but not going to land any just yet. Za picking up Corrupted Caliber, actually. As IQ barely getting away. I don't know how she's gotten out of this. He's going to find Penguin Power downstairs, though. Penguin Power is finally going to give that call out that she is pushing downstairs. And I think most defensive players are upstairs. No, sorry. One is. Or two are. Za's going to get down here. As Scar's finally picking up the kill on the mini assassin. Za can now get revived by a sellable alarm. But where is Futile? Futile is downstairs. Well, he's able to pick up the kill on the Rook, and now he's alone in the OBJ. Thatcher just needs to grab the bomb and get to him. But the thing is, sellable alarm and Za are holding the angle with the diffuser. I think Za knows that the push might be coming from the backside, but he's just going to turn away as Jones picks up that final, not final, Jones picks up the kill from Attic, I'm sure. We see the droning coming in again as the Thatcher is now pushing from the top. No C4 left. He did use it to try to get the kill onto Kawasaki, but now the push has to come in. One dropped in, a second pushing in, and Jones is going to be able to pick up the kill on the sellable alarm. Bad timing for Alarm as he just looked away when Thatcher dropped. Because, again, because IQ pinched, it's not his fault, but he wasn't able to get both kills, or either. Now, this lineup that we saw, or this lineup that we have here, was attempted to be used on Border, but Scar was picked up pretty quickly by Jones on Echo. And now we see the hold from kids' bedroom and dorms. I don't know about you, but I would love to live in a house like this. A lot of space. Master bedroom. The only thing is, I don't know if I want that many kids jumping around. Have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 kids in one bedroom. And then another 6 in this one. I don't know if I could do it.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers recovered the
This
bomb.
house reminds me of a place where they take children to make armies. You've got armory room plus all these bedrooms. I feel like it might be. Now, Penguin and Scarum are now going to drone in Warrender as he is Blackbeard on this window. Za also, Montaigne again. We've seen a Montaigne played by Za before and it worked out quite well. Now Futile is going to peek him, but back off. He knows it's Montaigne and doesn't want to pick a fight because Montaigne always has his squad behind him. Scarum and Full Arsenal now know this area is clear, and the push will begin. We now see all 5 players above in this master bedroom area. They know the thermite's going down. But is there a flank gonna happen here? We do see Corrupted Keller is going to go back to OBJ. And where is their fit? Kawasaki is actually below, making this very, very slow flank. But it's probably better for it to be slow. Capital holding the angle. Is he going to find Jaeger in time for his team? I think he did hear him. Now Scar peeking Kawasaki finally. Kawasaki would be a huge kill to have, being their Jaeger player and their Slayer. He's now going to peek the angle. Scar's picking up the kill, barely. Warrender's also going to pick up Corrupted. Now the push can really begin. Alarms going down for the plant. C4 coming in. Gonna pick up Sellable Alarm. That is the diffuser. Warrender now pushing in, trying to get a kill. Mini Assassin and Jones are picking up kills onto Scar and Warrender. Zaz getting pushed by Futile, but he's gonna have to. His team's not gonna be there for him as Futile and Jones shut down the push. That was a 3-man stop, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. All 5 players were stopped because they all pushed from the same direction. If you would have had one person on the big window or one person, and probably better, and one person on the bedroom windows, that could have been saved. But all 5 players were in the same area.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Now, last time we did see Full Arsenal on this map, they were able to shut out Exile, but does not look like the outcome will be the same here. They're losing 4-0. I don't think they'll be able to make this comeback, but I would not doubt a team like Full Arsenal too soon.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to go. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Za's gonna be playing meeting again. We've seen Za here plenty of times. On most sites we see him playing in a meeting. And it's a good hold. It's a good strategy to use. Have one player meeting, because meeting's the area that almost every team crosses through when attacking. And then again, we did not see Full Arsenal push through here, but and I don't think we'll see no, Futile actually did push through there, just around. But Za, not gonna find him, but he's gonna get the call out from Scar that he is pushing up. Now Za now needs to get an angle, but Futile's just pushing in. Is he gonna be able to find anything just yet? Here, the castle door is gonna go down, the barbed wire down. No, not gonna get the castle door in time. Finally getting that down, and again, I always say this, Futile Gamer being that droner and slayer at the same time, gotta pick up that kill after droning out. Mini Assassin is gonna pick up Penguin Power. Now 2 versus 5 situation, 1 versus 5 situation, and he's gonna get flanked for a final kill. And it looks like this will be the first map 3 of the NGT Season 4 tournament, as Full Arsenal does sadly get 5-0'd on one of their preferred maps.